Hey everyone, we're back with the WPL. It's the C14. I'm going to tell you why I've got 3 different axles sitting here and why, even though we've got some awesome gear in here, this thing is still sitting here not really functioning. The first thing we have, when I upgraded the suspension links and the struts, the rear end works phenomenally. Nice and smooth, straight up and down. Got an awesome angle to him. Get this thing in full crawl mode. Unfortunately, the front axle with these hubs here, the only way to keep your steering from binding is to get your links and put them to the inside. You can see down here on the bottom, we have them both to the outside, and they work great, and there's good tire clearance. When we come up to the front, if we were to move these both to the outside, you can no longer turn. You get stuck right here, your wheels get caught up on it, so you have to move it to the inside, which wouldn't really be a problem, other than the fact that once you move them in, now your struts are facing inwards, and it doesn't really work anymore. Kind of defeats the purpose of your suspension. So what I did is order these awesome looking titanium guys. They were machined fairly well. They were like $28 or something off of Amazon. But they came from China, and I had to do a little bit of work to get things to fit in there properly. The only downside is these gears do not work. You see, I'll spin and nothing. It takes a considerable amount before one of these starts turning, opposed to this one where you have immediate action. So they were binding. When I was going to go in here and get them switched out and see exactly what the problem was, one of the tiny little bearings on the inside blew out. It just completely crumbled. So I'm going to scrap those guys now. Tried getting these guys back on just to see if I could get it to work, since I was out on a trip and all my other rigs weren't working at the time. But that didn't work, so now we're going to try these. Got some nice ported axles. These guys were actually like $14, so I figured they were going to be plastic, but they're full metal cased, and they seem to work good. There's awesome action on these guys. They're so smooth. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get this guy finally functioning and we can see it in action. Thank you guys very much for staying tuned. I hope you appreciate it. If there's anything you'd like to know, any questions you have, please feel free to leave a comment and I will get to you as soon as I can. You have a great day. Thank you.